If you hear double, if you hear doubling, give me the 2 sign. If you can't hear me, just point at your ear.
With that, yeah, okay.
Muted. What's up with it, pimps and kinfolk? What it do? What it do? I'm Slink Johnson, aka Mr. Socially Distant, the Ghana Gangster, Mr. Sucker Ducking and Buster Dodging, the 7-time late night dick drop off champion, Mr. Check That Head, aka Phil Stickler, the Trim Tickler, the carnivorous Mac himself, welcoming you to another fantastic episode of the one and only Smoke Yours Live, where good game is traded and lames get annihilated, you dig? We ain't got no room for weak shit. Take that shit over there, you heard? We enjoy fine libations and premium cannabis all day, every day, and we're brought to you by the good folks over there at California Cannabis. They keep a full stock of flavor and ready to serve your needs at any time. Go check them out. Their Soto or Crenshaw locations will definitely get you right every time. ASAP. California Cannabis is the #1 cannabis dispensary in the game. We here weekdays every day, 3 p.m. on the dot. Check out my YouTube channel, y'all. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and like and share some of these videos because the world needs to see this shit, you heard? Show them something. Smoke yours. You in for another great time as we welcome our guest, the Pacific Northwest premier purveyor of pussy and top-tier spin doctor, the incomparable DJ Dick Hennessy. He'll be dropping by with some game and jewels, the story of his come up and how he tends to always be in the right place at the right time with the right tools. Also, as usual, we'll take to Instagram where we'll be admiring another beautiful specimen of woman on our fondly revered segment, Risk Takers or Risk Breakers. When it comes to these chicks, which one are you? And of course, we run the hottest content and bring you the hottest and most talented artists and content creators in the game. Fuck with me, man. Smoke yours. Give me a call and holler at your player partner at 213-769-7177. You know, I keep the phone line open and ready to chop game with you at any time. Smoke yours. Stay tuned, check in for more because here at Smoke Yours Live, it ain't no telling what's about to go down, especially when you give a real one his own broadcasting platform. I'm kind of like NBC or Fox, minus the scandal, lies, and deceit and shit. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Smoke Yours. This is a real nigga show, y'all. I keep telling you, and we adhere to the G code and do real nigga shit. So I want y'all to check this video out. This is G Code 1, the first in my legendary series written, produced, and directed by Bullseye Productions. Check this video out, check your nuts, and smoke yours, nigga.
Hey nigga, this broad about to come over later and suck on my prostate. I'm finna take a bath.
Nigga, a bath? Bump your brakes, my ill-advised nigga. Did I just hear you say you about to take a bath? Are you serious, nigga?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you, nigga? Marcus Hostin? Nigga, you in direct violation of the G code, nigga. Real niggas don't dunk their balls in hot, steamy water at no time under no circumstances, nigga. The fuck you got going on in your goddamn head? Real non-metrosexualized he-men, nigga, remain vertical at all times, nigga, and let the water hit they skeet sacks and run down naturally, nigga. Naturally. Shit, shower, and shave, and be on your way, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you, homie? Check your nuts, punk! Hey, nigga. This motherfucker, nigga. What the fuck is this? Supreme G-code violation, nigga. Purse dogs is for vaginal having motherfuckers only. Who the fuck you think you is, nigga? Rob Kardashian? Nigga, we're gonna take this little motherfucker down to the pound right now and see if we could trade it for a real nigga dog, like a pit or a rat or something. Nigga, your gangster testosterone level is real low, nigga. You need to check your motherfucking nuts. Check your nuts,
Welcome
nigga.
back to Smoke Yours Live. I'm Slink Johnson. Welcome back, welcome back. Hey, check it out, man. I'm online every day, all the time, especially during this quarantine. It ain't too much of shit else to do. And when I'm online, I see some crazy shit, man. It's a lot of crazy shit. Some of this so crazy, I gotta share it, man. So look here. Let's see what's happening on today's digital front. A woman had a bout with a pet kangaroo. Yeah, I said it, a pet kangaroo. That really fucked me up when I seen that, y'all. Crazy shit, man. Check this out.
Yeah, he's fucking pissed. He won't let me go in there. See, look at how angry he is. Fuck. What did I do to you? I asked you to go outside. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Go outside.
Yo, now look, check this out. I just don't understand, man. I don't want to sound stereotypical or racist or no shit like that, but I don't hear no Australian accent. And like, where the fuck is this chick and why does she have a kangaroo for a pet anyway? White people. You know kangaroos like to squab, right? I mean, he might fuck around and whoop her ass like an unemployed, abusive-ass baby daddy or something. Bitch in there getting melted by that beast. Would you have a kangaroo as a pet? Holla at your boy, man. Leave it in the comments, man. And check this out. In a Richmond, Virginia Popeyes, fisticuffs broke out. It went down. Them motherfuckers is crazy over that chicken. I don't want no parts of that. Check out this video. Yo, I guess the customer was in there complaining and management decided to address the complaint personally. Shit, I don't know. I wonder what corporate got to say about that, man. That shit is crazy. I thought they love that chicken from Popeyes. Hey, what's wrong, man? Was the customers, was they out of sandwiches or something? I mean, shit, man. Look, have you ever gotten into a fight with a fast food employee or a customer? Holla at your boy, man. Let me know. You know I need to know all that game. Leave it in the comments or DM me on one of my platforms, man. Look, on some other shit, Lil Duval says 5G ain't gonna kill you. He said, y'all tripping, man. Lil Duval is one of my partners and I take his words very seriously. And I want you to as well. Check him out, man. This is Lil Duval on 5G.
I'm saying this because it need to be said. Because y'all taking this shit too far, man. 5G ain't gonna kill you, bro. I can't believe y'all believe that sci-fi-ass conspiracy shit. A nigga told me, listen, nigga told me they got us inside the house so they could finish building the towers outside. China got us inside. And while we inside, they building all the towers with the radiation. As soon as we come back out, it's a nigga back over there in China just waiting to press the button, and he just gonna electrocute all of us, and we just gonna die from radiation. Like we just gonna be in the be like. And then I forgot to tell y'all this. This nigga Kurt Frost said, Kurt Frost is Rashida's husband from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Yeah, I don't know how else to explain it, nigga. But anyway, this nigga says his advice is to put your phones on airplane mode while you're in the house. That stops all the radiation. And he was serious too. Mind you, I'm pretty sure he has a microwave, and microwave's been out since like the 80s. And microwaves, I'm pretty sure has 10 times more radiation than your iPhone. But the iPhone gonna kill us. The 5G, excuse me.
Man, look here, man. Coronavirus is the wave right now. It's conspiracies running rampant as a motherfucker, man. People are up in arms about 5G technology, its connection to the coronavirus, and whether or not it's actually a weapon made to kill us. Me, myself, you know, I don't really go for the hype and shit. You know what I'm saying? But neither do I discount it either. You feel me? Lil Duval says relax, though. You niggas is tripping. You tripping. What say you, people? Leave it in my comments, man. Let me know how you feel about this 5G. Is this some shit that's made to kill us? Talk to me. And you know what? People are doing some very interesting things to entertain and heal themselves over in Africa. I want you to check out the Corona clap. I ain't got too much to say about this, man. Check out this video, man. Hey, look, man, coronavirus is being avoided in very different ways. I mean, holistic and spiritual practices do the trick. I mean, just watching this got me right now. I feel healthy as a motherfucking horse. God damn it, I gotta make it to the motherland. Run that shit again, man. Run it again. Shit. Yo, that was so bomb. A nigga had to run that shit back. And that was today's digital front. Yo, we back with more Smoke Yours Live. And we brought to you by California Cannabis, man, the leading dispensary in the land. The only spot I fuck with, California Cannabis. Smoke Yours. Coming up, we got our guest. This dude's a good friend of mine and one of the most interesting DJs / playboys I know. The Pacific Northwest's own DJ Dick Hennessy. But before I bring him in, I want you to check out this promo video that I had the honor of working with him in, man. It was an outstanding day. Big fun on that set. I want you to check out this video. I call it Vaginus 9. Smoke Yours. Check it out.
If I'm not mistaken, I left the dope somewhere over here. We're very close to the coordinates.
Let me hit this space weed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. We got to get out of here before nightfall. Time is limited.
Now let's move.
Let's move.
Captain, the pollen count on this planet is horrible.
It's okay. The weeds should be soon.
I'm gonna be around here. Sneeze like a space fucker. Captain, I'm getting some super strong readings over here, man. That shit over here close, man.
Oh, who goes there?
Welcome to Badness 9.
Wait a minute. Captain, hold up. Alice? Kayla? Man, Dick, I know them, man. There's a homegirls out here. You know all y'all look the same. I can't tell you motherfuckers apart. What's happening with y'all, man? What's going on, Alice? You still with that old Buster? You still? Girl, if you knew better, you do better. Hey, look, last time we was out here, you remember we was chilling like a motherfucker over there, you know what I'm saying, having them drinks, this party like a motherfucker. I left some dope in a little jar that the homeboy gave me, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. I'm glad she ain't give it to the old Buster she be fucking with, because she liked them niggas. She said, hey, is that wild tequila plant still around here? Hey, you gotta watch this, Captain. This shit is lit, man. This planet is lit. Oh, Captain, almost forgot. We gotta get back to the ship, the vagina pageant. Girls, y'all wanna go to the vagina pageant?
Let's do it. Beam us up, Hottie.
Get out my way. Young nigga trying to get.
I had so much fun on that set. Outstanding, man. It's always good to work with beautiful women and a whole lot of weed. I had so much fun that day, and we back right here, right now with the man himself. Without further ado, DJ Dick Hennessy, ladies and gentlemen. What's happening, Dick Hennessy?
Hey, what's good? Smoke yours.
Oh, smoke yours, pimp. We're just talking shit and swallowing spit. How you doing, man? How was this quarantine treating you?
Yeah, never better. It could be a lot worse. I'll just put it that way. You know, one day at a time.
My real player partner, man. Such a pleasure to have you on my platform. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to jump right into it for my fans at home because, you know, I think you're one of the most interesting dudes in the world, but everybody might not be familiar with you, so I'm trying to gain my friends up on you. So tell me, DJ Dick Hennessy, who is DJ Dick Hennessy?
DJ Dick Hennessy is the embodiment of strip clubs. You know, Portland, strip club capital of the United States. I like to think I'm the mascot of that. You know, I try to take it to that next level.
Dig that. I'd actually say you're more than a mascot, my good brother. You're more like the ambassador or the face of, the chairman of the board, because you definitely got a lot of juice. Again, after spending time in Portland with you and some of your great friends, I see you definitely got a lot of juice. You're all over the place. You're very well respected, you know, in the city, not just in adult entertainment venues, but all over the city. And it's always nice to be in a city with a real one.
Yeah, I agree, man. You know, I genuinely feel like the more you give, the more you get, you know. Like it's better to give than to receive. So when you're in town, I treat you the same way I would want to be treated. And the ironic twist in that is every time when I'm in Los Angeles, you do the exact same thing to me, man, you know.
Say, man, much game reciprocated, man. You've been nothing but a great friend to me, and I like to keep that going. So look, DJ Dick Hennessy, man, what sparked your initial passion for hip-hop, dog? And how did you get your start DJing?
Well, I think it started back when I was like in third grade. Friend of mine was on the playground with the Easy tape, you know, with the Walkman. Let me hear it. And back then, that was like the first drugs. It was like explicit lyrics, you know. When you were a kid, you got to hear bad words and, you know, dirty raps and stuff like that. You know, whether it be Too Short, NWA, whatever. It was addictive, you know. And it was something that really kind of it sparked that curiosity in me to where I liked it more than anything else, and I got really into rap music at an early age. And then what's crazy about it is I think like when I grew up, you know, middle school, high school, I kind of chose my friends based on what they liked. You know, if you were in high school with me and you didn't have Get In Where You Fit In, you know, and we weren't listening to that, we weren't on the same page, we weren't on the same level, so that kind of just dictated my entire path in life, you know. So, and I've always loved music of, of all kind. When I was a kid growing up, my mom would clean the house Sunday morning. She would be blasting Anita Baker and stuff like that, and I just always been into music. And so it was a natural progression for me to go, when I got into college, I got heavily involved in the music industry, as did you in the late 90s. And then from that, I got heavily involved in like DJing, and making beats, producing beats, stuff like that. And I was just I was always indoctrinated with music. Music, it's kind of one of those things, man. Like, if you don't have a favorite type of music, something's wrong with you. It's universal. Everyone enjoys one specific, if not many specific genres of music. So for me, I started off with this and that, but I just got into everything,
So, speaking of which, getting into everything, who are some of your favorite artists and some of your biggest inspirations?
Favorite artist of all time or favorite artist right now?
Both.
Well, favorite artist of all time, I would say that, obviously I love all classic soul music, stuff like that. But in terms of rap artists, my favorite artists, Too Short, Eazy-E, people had a huge...
We just had Short on the show yesterday. That's crazy.
Yeah, I know. Too Short was just on yesterday. Yeah. I just missed him. But I mean, I was huge. To the point where when Death Row took over and stuff, I didn't even like Death Row because I was such a big Eazy fan. Now, obviously, that's changed.
That was a strange time, right? Because again, you had to kind of take sides, and I say, when Cube split from NWA, I kind of was on Cube. I was Team Cube at that time, so I understand exactly what you mean. He kind of took sides, but over time, Death Row definitely became a major powerhouse and a part of the fabric of our being. So I definitely very much respect, appreciate, and revere Death Row's catalog.
Yeah, I completely agree. And, now that I'm older, I can look back on things and be like, obviously Death Row had an immaculate catalog.
Indeed.
But at the time, I was so siding with Eazy. And then, of course, obviously, when Eazy passed and stuff like that, it kind of continued on that. But, I was always into Above the Law, Ruthless Records, anything they put out, whether it be Cocaine or, even Bones, stuff like that. I would be more prevalent to be into versus the mainstream type things.
DJ Dick Hennessy, man, what's the hip hop scene like in Portland and the Pacific Northwest in general? Like, who bumping out there? What's the scene looking like?
What's crazy is in Portland, I mean, we have our biggest superstar artist of all time right now, which is Eminem. I don't know if you're familiar with him. I've been emailing songs out. He just had the new single, Shimmy Shimmy Y'all. And so he would be the most visible of all Portland rap artists right now. In terms of production, that would be my brother Nonstop, who produced Cardi B Drip.
And tell that motherfucker Nonstop I said what's happening, boy. Nonstop, I need you on the show, man. I'm saying it myself. I need you on the show, Nonstop. Holla at your boy, Slink Johnson.
I'll text Nonstop tonight. He'd be a great guest, honestly.
Definitely.
Good dude. Very talented producer.
Definitely.
But, I mean, and we have a lot of other really talented artists and stuff like that. The problem is it's just hard to take it there. For Portland, LA is a lot different, but it's still hard in LA. But Portland, I feel like it's extra hard because no one really supports each other out here, to that extent. We might like a song or two, we might go to a concert or two, but in terms of like having heavy support by the whole city, no one really has that I know of. The only way to really get that is to step outside the city and take it to that next level. So that's the only way I've seen it done, and that's just my opinion of it.
That's crazy as fuck, man. It's just a dog-eat-dog world, but hey, man, that's a little bit everywhere.
Yeah.
DJ Dick. Right. I keep on DJ Dick Hennessy. That nigga named Dick Hennessy. If you notice, I either call you DH a lot of times or I say Dick Hennessy. I just can't call him. It's my man Dick. Oh, we got Dick on here today, but this is my partner today, man. My partner DJ Dick Hennessy, man. Hey, fool. Look, man, who are some artists and content creators you've worked with?
Artists and content creators I've worked with. Obviously, I worked with you on a couple projects. Whether it be video, whether it be mixtapes, stuff like that.
Yes, indeed.
I've had the luxury of working with Cocaine. I've had the luxury of working with Bosco. I worked with KMG, rest in peace, before he passed. On a mixtape. That was a huge moment for me. One of my biggest things in my career was having Paul Mooney host the mixtape.
Yes, indeed.
Working with the legendary comedian Paul Mooney.
Yes, indeed.
You know, it's gonna be hard to top that one. You know, personally.
Yeah, but Paul Mooney is a legend. Man, definitely one of the greats.
One of my favorite comedians of all time. Period.
I gotta twist up another. I gotta hit another blunt on this one, man. Cause
I can dig it.
Let me ask you this, cause now it's about to get to the nitty gritty. Look here, pimp. What led you as a DJ? You know what I'm saying? You cover a whole spectrum of areas in the game, man. And as a DJ, man, what led you onto a path of adult entertainment? How'd you get to doing that? From being the guy with the ear for the music to being the guy with the Pied Piper of the pussy?
Well, what happened was, I was heavily involved in the music industry in the early 2000s, late 90s. So I had experience of kind of mic presence, things of that nature. And I was always really into strip clubs. I was at strip clubs, I was selling a lot of weed at the time. Around that time, after that time, I got caught up. I got arrested for selling, felony distribution of marijuana, which is ridiculous nowadays because it's legal. But back in 2003, that's what it was.
They should expunge that for you. They should take that off. Ain't Oregon doing that now?
Yeah, they did. I'm fully legal, 100% legal now. My felony's been expunged from that. I have a concealed weapons permit. I'm the most law-abiding citizen I know of. I've never been more legal in my life.
Amen, as you should be. God bless the taxpaying citizens.
Yeah. That was the one right thing. But, I got caught up with that, and then I got caught up on a murder charge after that, so I was on house arrest for like 3 years, and I was fighting both cases simultaneously, and when I beat that and I got off, I really had no options. I had a felony on my record, and I had a murder charge on my record, and I didn't really, I couldn't just go get a regular job at that point. I hadn't worked in 3 years. I was on house arrest for 3 years, so if I was applying for a job, if it wasn't my friend's company, I wasn't going to get the job no matter what. I'd be shocked. So I kind of had to just make my own way. Kind of like, right now with the coronavirus, a lot of people are losing their jobs when we get done. Some people are going to have to make their own way, and that was kind of my situation back in 2007. And so I always had a connection with the strip club industry, so I thought, let me take it to this direction, For the most part, people in the adult industry are always kind of subjugated and looked down upon a little bit, so I knew that I could flourish in that type of environment. And I just put everything I had into it. Portland is the strip club capital of the United States, and there was no guy you could point the finger at and be like, that's the guy, So I was like, no, let me do that. I think I could accomplish that. I think I could be the mascot of the adult industry. So I set out to accomplish that from day one, and then I accomplished it. It took a lot of time. It took a lot of ingenuity and hard work, But I started gaining traction. And then, now what you see is what you get. Like, I feel like I've done that. I feel like I'm up there now, and I just keep trying to take the city that I love, which is Portland, Oregon, and the adult industry to that next level, And I take it one day at a time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. You a cold cat, and you definitely doing that shit, man. You definitely, again, your face is everywhere, and that's amazing, especially in that type of field. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, look, man, how does DJing help you or connect with you being, for lack of better words, I say a strip club promoter?
Well, I think DJing, if you're DJing at a strip club or anywhere, you have your finger on the pulse of what people are into, what people are feeling, what the vibe is, in society at that moment. So promotions kind of go hand in hand with DJing, to be completely honest with you, because all you're trying to do is, when you're DJing, first of all, the main thing you want is to look out when you're playing music and see people bobbing their heads, having a good time, enjoying the music, vibing, just enjoying life. That's the greatest compliment you can get as a DJ. All my DJ friends should, feel that. As a promoter, it's just more of the same. You want people to come to an event. You want people to have a great time. You want people to tell their friends. You want people to, make memories and last a lifetime. Make connections and last a lifetime. It's a tangent. It's very similar.
That's dope as fuck, man. Again, you one hustle to another, it just kind of bounce and it goes hand in hand, and it's definitely a wonderful thing to be able to get dual sources of income. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen. Look, I know you be surrounded by talent. All the time. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like, I call you the stripper whisperer. You know, bad bitches everywhere, man. Like, how do you do that, man? How did you get your knack for being so good with the ladies?
Well, as long as I can remember, I have a lot of friends that are into sports, a lot of friends that are into this and this and that. I've always been into women, since, to my detriment, actually, a lot of times. But from the very beginning that I can remember, I've been wanting to be around women. I've been enjoying women's company. I've been drawn to women. Even when I had my first Playboy magazine that my dad bought me when I was like in 5th grade or whatever, when I got straight A's. I didn't even know fully, I didn't comprehend completely even what I was looking at, but I was just drawn to it universally. And I always say this, like, there's no more beautiful sight in the entire universe than a beautiful naked woman. I think,
man, judge.
Yeah, absolute masterpiece. So how could I not be drawn to that at an early age? And I've just continued so throughout my entire life, and ironically, I built an entire career around it, and just for the appreciation of women, and just everything involving,
That's ill as fuck, man.
Yeah.
You're the most interesting man I know, man. Look, you created the vagina pageant. Like, is that like the first of its kind? I never heard of no shit like the vagina pageant until I got with you. Like, that's dope as fuck, dog. Like, tell my viewers what the vagina pageant is and how you came up with the idea.
What's crazy is I started off just by, I thought I was going to be the best strip club DJ. Like, I wanted to be the biggest and best strip club DJ in the strip club capital of the United States, which would make me the best strip club DJ in the United States. And I realized relatively early on in my career that you really can't get that far in Portland. It's not a major market city such as Miami, Atlanta, Houston, Texas. You're not going to make 6 figures DJing at a strip club in Portland.
Right.
And, I learned pretty early on that the next level was event promotions. So event promotions are as big as you want to make it and as far as you want to take it. And I looked at it like, if I'm going to start doing events, let me start at the finish line, Let me not beat around the bush. Let me start with, no pun intended, but let me start with the vagina beauty pageant. I know how I feel.
And that's like a beautiful flower. If you look at it up close, it's like a beautiful flower, man. It's definitely a beautiful thing.
Yeah, absolutely. And my thought process, and I might get a little flack for saying this, but at the very beginning, I felt like, because I'd been involved in strip clubs for a long time. When you go and you go to a rack, you're sitting at the strip club stage and you're tipping, and the girl doesn't get fully naked and you don't get to see her vagina. It's like you've been cheated or robbed, or if something is missing substantially, you feel upset about it. So I felt like, let's just beat around, cut to the chase.
I feel upset when I look at my wallet when I'm gone. That's when I feel upset. Yeah. I don't know about everybody else, but I get it though. Yeah, it's definitely a letdown sometime not being able to see that prize. But you go above and beyond and created an event that showcases that prize.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was the world's first vagina beauty pageant. That was my first concept, my first idea. And now I've wrapped up 10 years of doing it every year without problems, no incidents. Exponentially growing every year, and it's great. It's a huge thing here in Portland. I wish I could do it in more cities and more states, but a lot of states have weird strip club rules where you can't have full alcohol and full nudity. So it makes it very difficult for me to expand nationwide on this. But I'm still, after this whole quarantine business, I'm going to continue to look into it and push forward and try to take it there.
Dig that. DJ Dick Hennessy, check this out. As far as strippers and female talent go, I mean, you see a lot of ladies, dog. I mean, you see a lot of women. What do you look for in an artist? Like, what do you look for in a chick that, in that regard, that will make you want to help cultivate her talent or her image and her exposure? Like, when you see her, like, it's a lot of bad ones, but what make you want to be like, I want to help you out. I'm gonna boss you up.
I'm glad you asked that, man. Obviously, I look for just raw physical beauty, and obviously I look for talent. A girl that's extremely talented with dancing, or just able to entertain a crowd of people. It really excels in what they do. But most importantly, the main thing, the most critical component that I can think of is just reliability. You know, what good is being beautiful, being extremely talented if you're not going to show up, if you're not going to build that brand, if you're not going to evolve or be willing to evolve. So I would say, you know, when I'm looking at dancers, and you know, I'm looking at the future of the adult industry in Portland, I'm looking at who is going to be consistent. Consistency is key in everything.
Dig that, man. Look, you dope as fuck, man. Like, I'm for real. Like, you one of my partners, man. One of the dopest dudes I know, man. This shit is crazy, man. That shit crazy, man. I'm glad I know you, dog. Look,
I'm
man.
glad I know you.
Right on, brother. Look, let's just play another video. Let's do it like that. We're gonna play another video. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you stay with some prime ass visuals. You got so many videos. I didn't even know which one I wanted to play, but I decided, fuck it. Check this out. We're gonna play Octopussy right here on Smoke Yours Live. DJ Dick Hennessy, Octopussy.
Oh yeah. This is the 8th annual Vagina Pageant.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Wakey, wakey.
Hey, you got any weed?
He's awake. Perfect. Where are the launch codes? Tell me and I'll let you get back to your little pageant.
They're in my pants. Fuck!
Tell me where the launch codes are or I'm gonna destroy everything dear to you.
Jana!
Dick!
Jana!
Dick!
Look, I'll give you whatever you want. Just please don't hurt Jana.
I knew you'd come to your senses.
I know you're gonna kill me even if I give you the launch codes or not. So before I die, can I just have one last hit of my weed pen?
It's right there in the weed pen pocket. Almost there.
Thank you, John. Well, let's go save the world.
What's happening, pimps and kinfolk? We back, man. Smoke Yours Live, brought to you by California Cannabis, the leading cannabis dispensary in the world, Craig. Go get you some weed from California Cannabis. And we here with my man, DJ Dick Hennessy, keeping this thing moving right along. What it is, pimp, what it is, huh?
Good.
Yeah.
Smoke Yours.
You already know. Look here, man. You got some of the dopest concepts and ideas, right? You put together some real events that go farther than women just getting naked. Like, you put some imagination into this shit. I mean, a real entertaining show. What was the first event you ever created, and did you know that they would become so big and you would end up doing so many?
I mean, you know, like I said, I hit the ground running. I started with the Vagina Beauty Pageant. I'd done like a couple little like mini parties before then, trying to get my footing, but the first real competition was the Vagina Pageant, legendary competition. And since then, I mean, it's grown so exponentially. You know, now I got Best Breast of the West contest,
man,
Pirates of the Caribooty competition,
man,
Double Trouble,
man,
Miss TNA,
man,
Motor Booty competition,
man,
Polarotica,
man,
Best Breast of the West contest,
man. Look.
Miss Exotic Warrior. I keep on.
And you put out press. I mean, that's the thing about it. If you're ever in the Portland area, anywhere close, and you're looking for some action as far as some hot ladies doing their thing, you know, we're guys. This is a guy show Fuck your politically correctness. This is a real nigga show for that matter. So we gonna talk about pussies on here. So look here. You ever out there, you want to see some pussies and some pretty ladies, man, go fuck with my boy, DJ Dick Hennessy. It's just straight like that. I mean, you might go in the fucking Voodoo Donuts and see a stack of flyers right there on the counter for your taking. You never know. And it might have DJ Dick Hennessy's face on it with some pretty titties. Dig that. DJ Dick Hennessy, man, what's your process of creation, man? And how do you decide what theme to run when you create an event?
Well, it just depends on the competition. But basically, it's my circle. I'm only as strong as my circle. And so it's the people that are closest around me that I get to bounce ideas off of. So let's say I got an idea I want to do, a long time ago, 9 years ago, I did Power to the Caribou. I came up with that concept. I knew it was going to be a popular competition. I just didn't know the name. I didn't know the name. So I had Sunday dinner at my mom's house, and I was, we were going around the table and trying to brainstorm and come up with the name. And I was getting all this, feedback, but it didn't hit me until later on, like a strike of lightning in my brain that Pirates of the Caribou would be the best name for it. I knew I wanted to do a pirate-themed booty contest, but then, I knew it needed a specific name to kind of make it pop.
Hey, man, I love it, each and every one, brother. I love it, each and every one, man. That shit be off the chain. I had fun at the last. I don't remember which one it was, but I had fun at the
Motor Booty.
Yeah, that shit was live, man. That shit was live.
Yeah.
Hey, look, man. So Portland has the most strip clubs per capita, right, in the country.
Right.
So what was your biggest event to date, man, and how has your business and commerce affected the city of Portland?
Ironically, after all the events that I do, the biggest event that I've done to date is not an event at all. It's not a competition at all. It's the strip club, the world's only strip club haunted house. And so I do that every year in October. It's Spice Gentlemen's Club downtown. I've wrapped 5 years of it successfully. It's a massive, massive thing. Like, if you want to talk about magnitude, that's the one. And if you were going to say what's the biggest competition I do, I'd say Miss Exotic Oregon or the Vagina Beauty Pageant. I think they're neck and neck.
Yeah.
So Miss Exotic Oregon essentially is Miss Nude Oregon.
Man, I gotta make it up there for that goddamn Halloween haunted house.
Yeah,
man.
absolutely.
I gotta do it. Look, man, the Vagina Mobile. The Vagina Mobile is a head turner, man. Look here, man. Dick Hennessy has a Vagina Mobile, and if you haven't seen it, you probably have to Google it or go up there to Portland and check it out. You'll see him cruising the streets. It's a straight head turner. Everywhere you go in that motherfucker, I know when I was riding with him, people stop, point at the goddamn car, and flick it up. Everybody love it, man. Tell me how. Tell me about that, man. How did it become such an attraction?
So basically, the second vagina pageant I did was massive. It was my first full-page exotic ad. It was my first time doing a big event downtown Portland, at the best club I could find. And it was a huge thing for me, so I decided I needed to take it up a notch. And I just had an idea to put like a little sticker on the back window. I drive a 1987 Chevy Caprice Classic. Back then it was on spokes, it was on rims. And I was like, let me just put a little graphic, a little decal on the back window. It says second annual Vagina Beauty Pageant and the date and, at the club, everything like that. And so we did I remember I came up with the concept. I did it. The next morning I woke up. I was like, oh shit. Like people are going to be throwing bricks through my window. Like this is going to be bad. My car's going to get fucked up. And luckily everything worked out. So we did a promotional video that's on YouTube a long time ago where you see people real life reactions to just a little sticker. It was just a little sticker on the back window. And it said Vagina Pageant. Man, everyone was talking about it in Portland. So over time, that was the second annual. Now I just wrapped up the 10th. Every year the car has gotten a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better. I think it was the 5th or 6th year I actually wrapped the entire vehicle and turned it to kind of a race car. And I had sponsor logos on it, a big vagina on it, which you know and love now.
Yeah,
fully aware of.
I love that motherfucker.
If you Google vagina, if you Google Vagina Mobile, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Video upon video. But now it's it's part of the Portland subculture. Like it's part of the Portland fabric. It's in the genetics and the DNA of Portland, Oregon. And you'd be hard pressed to find someone that hasn't seen the car or hasn't taken a picture of it, or is not familiar with what the car represents at all. It's almost to a point now where the car is a bigger celebrity than I am in Portland. People know the car more than they know me.
And I fucked up by not putting a picture of the car, but look, y'all Google it, man. The Vagina Mobile. Google it, I swear you'll catch it.
Yeah, it'll pop up.
Hey, look here, Dick Hennessy. Check it out. I see my man. First of all, let me give some shout outs in my comments. I'm so on this interview. Look here, I see Ike Tower showing a whole lot of love. Much respect, Ike Tower. Thank you very much, man. That's real game. I see Paradox Film in this motherfucker. Co-producers of this show right here. Thank you, Paradox Film. Thank you so much. 6K Hollywood in the house. I see you, pimp. All y'all players up in here, man. It's going down. What it is. I see Keith's Garage. What's happening, player? Already. We're Adam Durden. We in this motherfucker smoking. Smoke yours, pimp. Vincent Perez. The Wolf. Los Lobos. Oh, woo! Crazy ass man. My NYC Connect. My NYC Smoke Yours chapter leader. You know what I'm talking about? We smoking yours right here on Smoke Yours Live. You know what I'm saying? Brought to you by California Cannabis, where we smoking good all the time. Don't smoke that mediocre. Come to California. California Cannabis, you already know. DJ Dick Hennessy in the house with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's chilling and we live right now. Right now. So check it out, man. Back to this interview. I get so fucking excited. Look, you make a living off live entertainment, dog. You feel me? How has this quarantine affected your commerce, man? And what do you see the future of live entertainment being in the age of social distancing?
I mean, it's killed it. If you're doing strip club events, if you're doing any kind of events, concerts, you name it, they're done. Until this shit is sorted out, everyone's just on the back burner waiting to see what's going to happen next. How I see the future of things, obviously I see a lot of things about digital strip clubs, girls, nowadays a lot of girls are broadcasting, doing videos on their Instagram, and they're doing this and this and that. I just don't think that's going to get any traction. I say a lot, and I've said a lot, that I consider myself to kind of model, kind of under the Hugh Hefner model, the Playboy model, except for while he's bringing it to you on the pages of magazines, I'll bring it to you in real life. It's almost like futuristic in that way because you can meet someone, you can make a friend, you can see it, you could be inches away from the action versus just looking at things on a magazine paper,
Hey, look, man, please allow me to just interject real quick. I meant to have your lower third ready already, but that's my fault. I was high, got everything else but my man's lower third, so that's why you ain't seen his name scrolled across the bottom, but we fixing that right now. Smoke Yours Live. This is a real nigga show where real niggas do real shit. Smoke yours, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Smoking all your shit, man. Who down here, man? Adam Durden, what's happening? I see you, player, once again. You know what I'm saying? All my real partners, James Jones. What's happening, pimp? Yeah, man, we live in this thing with DJ Dick Hennessy, man, and keeping this thing moving, man. You know what, Dick Hennessy, man, you got one of the coldest closets I ever seen. You got a strong-ass sense of hip-hop fashion, you know what I'm saying? Every time I see you, you dipped in butter one way or another, some type of exotic fashion. I mean, not no over-the-top shit, but straight hip-hop, like a motherfucker see you, they like, oh, this dude is worldly. Say, check this out, man. Who are some of your favorite designers and things?
I mean, honestly, I have a lot of favorite designers, but the thing is, like, I'm really heavy into Bathing Ape. Anyone that knows me knows that, that's by far my favorite designer, my favorite designer thing. I love Jordans. I love Nikes. I don't really fuck with Adidas or other, shoes. I'm pretty simple like that, but I definitely, I appreciate clothing lines, up and coming kind of underground clothing lines such as Born and Raised, such as Deadline Clothing. Anything that's got like a really dope design that I could resonate with and I could enjoy. Such as the Smoke Yours Crew t-shirts and clothing. I go Bathing Ape, and then I go support people that I feel genuinely have some dope shit, and I kind of do an eclectic mix of both.
You know, I'm fucking with you, man. I appreciate you all the time, pimp.
Yeah, I appreciate you all the time.
Yo, man, check this out. Complete this sentence, man.
Yeah.
I can't believe this bitch wanted me to put.
I can't believe this bitch wanted me to put my career on hold over some fucking nonsense. And by this bitch, I mean the coronavirus, COVID-19. Fuck you very much. Not only are you fucking up my career and short, speed bump in my career, you're hurting thousands of people that I work with and that I know I care about. And this shit is some bullshit, so.
Hey, man, I appreciate. I can run with that hard, my guy. Fuck with it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Look, considering your career is music and women, I don't know what's better than that. I don't know what the fuck is better than that. What are some things that you do in your free time, my guy?
Well, I was going to tell you, it's music and it's women. It's also weed and alcohol as well. So some things that I do in my free time is whatever I fucking want, man. Like, I like to go to nice restaurants. I like to go on, see new things. I like to be part of nature. We're lucky enough in Oregon to have a bounty of beautiful scenery and different things to go and experience. And I try to experience, and not only that, but I travel to LA, Vegas. I try to travel Mexico. I try to enjoy life and kind of experience everything I can. I feel like that's really the way to live the longest. If you're really out there and meeting new people and seeing new things, then it legitimately extends your life.
Dig that, man.
Yeah.
Look, man, you got a deep and interesting history in Portland. Like, you've had your share of turmoil, hardship, and redemption. We talked about that, but you care to share a little bit? Anything else about that, my guy?
Yeah, I mean, for sure, man. I was heavily involved in the music industry in the late 90s, early 2000s. I was heavily involved in big time, marijuana distribution and sales at the same time. And it's kind of like the new age prohibition nowadays, And, even when I was fighting all that and then I got arrested for murder and I had to deal with all that and I legitimately have been through hell and back, I think that's what brought me to the place where I'm at now. I don't think anything would have had that kind of intensity or stoked those kind of flames to get me motivated to really change my life for the better and really just chase my dreams. And I think it's sad, in this day and age that we live in, that it takes something substantial to kind of motivate people. But I think more people need to kind of sit down and experience life and do whatever it takes to click to follow your dreams, because you only get one life, man. I mean, you're living your dream. I'm living my dream. We both did things that we thought at one point would be unimaginable in our lives, and here we are actually doing it. And we came from a concept. It came from an idea many, many moons ago.
Yes, the fuck indeed. Yes, the fuck indeed. Smoke yours, 6K Hollywood. The Corona Coochie does indeed stank, my brother. I see you in them comments down there. What's happening, y'all? Adam Durden says, what's the best spot to grab food in Portland after hitting the strip club? What's the best spot to grab food in Portland after hitting the strip club, Dick Hennessy?
There's a couple spots. Obviously, Montage, the food trucks, and then everyone knows about the Hot Cake House, but the real hidden gem, the secret place that a lot of people in Portland still don't know about. Banning's Pie House in Tigard, Oregon, right off Pacific Highway. 24 hours, killing everything. You don't have to deal with all sorts of foolishness and craziness in there. You get to relax, and it's the best hidden gem after the strip club, after the regular club, late night. If you want to just get away from people, which sometimes I want to get away from people because I deal with so many people every day.
Hey, we got to slide back up. We got to slide up in there next time I'm in town, dog.
Yeah, you'll love it, man. I'll take you there.
Definitely, man. What's the name of that place again?
Banning's Pie House.
Y'all hear Banning's Pie House? Free plug. Reciprocate love. Banning's Pie House in Tigard, Oregon. Fuck with us, man. Smoke yours live. Hey, look, DJ Dick Hennessy. Is there anyone in any field that you like to work or collaborate with?
Oh man, I'd love to work with Uncle Luke. Honestly, I think he's a pioneer in this field. I'd love to work with you more. Like really, just The thing is, we all have people we're fans of that we're interested in, you know, but realistically, you don't know if they're genuinely real people or good people, you know? So, ultimately, I just like to see people that I'm close to, you know, and work with them and put them on as well as put myself on with them, you know?
Dig that. I fucks with it. What's on the horizon for DJ Dick Hennessy? What's popping next?
Well, what's crazy is, you know, this year, right when this shit hit or started to hit, I was on the upswing, about to really take it there this year. You know, I did 10 years of the vagina pageant, 5 years of the haunted house, and I was really, really looking forward to taking it to the next level on the 11th vagina beauty pageant, on the 6th strip club haunted house, and I was working very, very seriously at that, and so I kind of put a hold on that. But I just like to get back at it and just take shit to the next level, which is my destiny, which inevitably I will do.
Dig that. I'm fucking with that. Oh, shit, man. It's a great fucking interview, man. DJ Dick Hennessy, how do they get a hold of you? You know what I'm saying? You're the most interesting man in the world. People want to reach out to you, man. How do they get a hold of you? What's your platform handles?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, just get at me on my phone, man. 503-380-5800. That's Portland. At DJ Dick Hennessy at Instagram, Twitter. Dick Hennessy on Facebook. I mean, hit me up anytime. I answer DMs. I'm real on top of my stuff.
Hey, that's good game right there, man. I appreciate the love, man. Look here, we about to take it to another segment, man. I appreciate you fucking with us, man. Just kick back. You dig? Just kick back. We ain't done.
Already.
We gonna have Dick Hennessy stick around for a minute, but first, check out this video featuring myself and the talented Daphne Springs, Ruben Warren, and the lovely Jasmine Lay called Is Chivalry Dead? It's about 4 minutes, so stick with me. This is kind of like a break, but it's not a break. It's a video. About 4 minutes. Stick with me. We stay smoking yours live. Brought to you by California Cannabis. Is Chivalry dead?
Damn, baby, it's cold in here.
I know, right? I'm glad I brought my jacket.
That's what I be talking about. Why can't I use your jacket? I'm cold.
Listen to what you're saying. It's my jacket. Didn't nobody tell your anemic ass to come out here without a coat? You got a weather app on your phone just like I do. Check that motherfucker. Your blood is thin. Come on, walk fast and might get thick.
Ooh, damn, baby, I'm cold.
Oh, you know, baby, you got my jacket here.
Thank you, baby.
No problem. Anything for you.
Hey, you know they got the bomb drinks up in here. I gotta get. Hey, you want one?
No, baby, I'm good. I'm on a little diet.
I mean, you so, cause I'm gonna give me one.
No, I'm good.
Okay, so. Yeah. So I told that bitch, I don't give a damn if them kids are home. Bitch, you know what time it is. Nigga, you crazy as hell, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm drinking.
Hurry up, get off the phone.
Let me hit you back, dog.
Can I have some?
What? You got me on the phone for that?
Baby, let me have a little sip.
I asked you if you want one.
I know, but I didn't want one in the moment because I have to convince myself in the moment that I'm on a diet, but I'm not on a diet at this moment, so I want some of your smoothie.
You know how much I love these tasty motherfuckers. This shit was $7, girl, and I offered you one. I asked you, are you sure? You said, I'm sure. You didn't want one, girl. You gotta, look here, check this out. They right there. They right there.
Let me just get a sip of yours. I don't want a whole one.
A sip?
Yeah.
This ain't nothing but a sip. Look at this. I can conceal this with my hand. It's only a sip.
You gonna start a goddamn fire with them ashy ass hands and set their own smoothie on fire.
Well, you like hot smoothies anyway, huh? Don't worry about it.
You make me sick.
No. What makes you sick is that anemia you got. Because if you would have wore your motherfucking coat, you don't need no cold smoothie. Then you should say you was cold.
Ooh, baby, can I have the first sip?
You said you didn't want anything, but all right, go ahead.
This is good. You should go get another one for yourself. Are you serious, Slink? You can't hold the door open for me?
You can't push that little ass door open?
But you a man, you supposed to hold the door open for me. Why do I have to push doors open for myself?
Well, technically it was open. Your little slim ass could have slid through that crack.
You know
have a little ounce of chivalry?
I gave up all my chivalry because I'm trying to get some lotion.
Here you go, baby. You're the best, baby. Lame ass.
Acting like that, you're gonna get put on restriction. Watch.
I love you so
Watch.
much. Damn, you just bumped me.
My bad, I apologize.
It was an accident. Shut up, bitch.
Nigga, you bumped my girl,
No,
nigga?
it was an accident.
It was his ass. Don't beat his ass. Oh my God. Yeah, what? Baby. What? How rude?
Look here, baby. I think this one of them new champion jackets.
Thank you, baby. You're an asshole, but you got his.
Yeah, that's why that ass, it pays off, baby. Ass pays off. Love you too.
Oh my God, baby, are you okay?
Yeah, babe, I'm fine. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm good.
Okay, babe, I promise I'm gonna go back to the gym like I'm supposed to.
You gotta get stronger.
I do. I'm gonna do my push-ups every day like you've been telling me.
You have
doing
to.
everything, okay?
Yeah.
But babe, I just want to know though, like I always be helping you. How come you ain't help me out?
Cause that bitch look like she got hands. It's no need in both of us getting our ass whooped.
Okay, true. Is your cousin out yet?
I'ma call her.
Okay, cause when he get out, we gonna fuck that.
We gonna whoop their ass.
Exactly.
Hey, my nigga, these your keys, homie. Get home safe.
Alright. At least he gave us the keys, man.
Baby, you know as a man you're supposed to stand on the outside.
I can't do that, girl. I got enemies around here. You know niggas want me dead.
So you want me to take the bullet?
Better than me. You skinny, they might miss.
We back?
Where you going, baby?
Yo, welcome back to Smoke Yours Live, you know. You know, right here, man, this is a spot where we love our women, man. We love our women on this show, dog. And what better way to shine some light and offer some real nigga admiration other than to profile some premium eye candy? I know y'all love to see it. I love to see it. Check out today's installment of Risk Taker or Wrist Breaker. Today we spotlight the lovely Deliana. Look at her Instagram, y'all. She off the chain. Official Deliana. She got 530,000 followers. I don't think she a catfish. She got 374 posts and 935 people she following. Look here, man. Her bio says CEO of La Creme Nail Spa, NYC. There go her YouTube link. If you want it bad enough, you'll freeze it next time and write it down. But this is the official Deliana. I follow all the bad bitches on my shit. I ain't even gonna lie. And this one just kind of popped across my screen and just made me like, ooh, I'm gonna profile her next. Check out some of her pictures. I think it was this one I had seen. And I was like, man, she got a very, very profitable posterior. I was really feeling that right there. Very profitable posterior on her right there. Little video. Watch this. Let's see. Look at that. Would you look at that? That posterior is very profitable. Nice and jiggly. A la crema. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing about that you shouldn't enjoy, Playboy. Let's go to another one. Let's see this here. Let's see some more. Look, she got a beautiful face, man. Look at her, man. Like one of them dreamy. She got the little filters on deck. It's a little dreamy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm feeling it. You know what I'm talking about? Look here, man. Are you going to take the risk and shoot your shot in the inbox? Or are you going to break your wrist jacking your dick off looking at this pretty-ass woman? Look at this. Look at this. You're going to do one or the other. Tell the truth. You going to take the risk or you going to break your wrist? One or the other. Are you a risk taker or wrist breaker? Look here. Holler at me in the comments, man. Let me know what it do. Are you a risk taker or a wrist breaker? Look at that, man. So bad. So bad. Ooh-wee. 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 Bad. Man, look here, man. Y'all follow her on Instagram at the official Deliana. Bad. Fuck with her, man. This your main man, Slink Johnson, man. And that's today's risk taker or wrist breaker. You gonna take the risk or you gonna break your wrist, man? Let me know, man, in the comments, man. Holla at your boy, man. It's Super Slink Johnson, the most magnificent man alive, man. And I'm up in this thing right now, man. You know what I'm talking about? Where I'm at. I hope the screen ain't showing because it's supposed to be me. You know what I'm talking about? It's me? Okay. I'm high as fuck because you ain't supposed to see these pictures. You ain't supposed to see these pictures at all. Wow, man. Make your choice, though, man. That shit was off the chain. So check this out. We love the women a lot, man. We love the women a lot. You know what I'm saying? And while we honoring beauty, you might as well just let your boy go on and move to this next segment right here, man, where we make the hard decision that's being offered of the choice of 3 bad ones, but you can only do one thing with each one. This is Raw Dog, Roadblock, or Rob. And today, I ask you, Delicious, Cash Doll, Janae Aiko, Raw Dog, Roadblock, or Rob? Make your choices. Make your choices, pimp. You got a badass pop culture icon, a drop-dead gorgeous rapper, and an exotic beauty musician, man. They all bad, man. Raw Dog, Roadblock, or Rob. DJ Dick Hennessy, is you with me, my brother? DJ Dick Hennessy. I didn't get your last on that. What you on these right here, man? Raw Dog, Roadblock, or Rob?
Okay. So I'm gonna Roadblock Delicious.
And why is that, pimp?
I mean, out of the 3, I'm good, you know.
Okay.
I just feel like she could be a little unsatisfactory, you know, personally.
Damn, okay.
I'm gonna rob Cash Doll, you know.
Why not? Because her name is Cash Doll, right? She got cash.
Come on, man. You know, that's a no-brainer right there. And then I'm gonna rob Dog Janae Aiko, you know.
Okay. I can respect that. You know, my choices will be different on any given day. It just depends on how I feel at that moment. I'll probably just raw dog them all. Fuck it.
I know you would.
Hey, look here, DH, man. I forgot to get you back in. What would you feel about the last official Deliana, man? What's that? Are you a risk taker or a risk breaker?
Oh man, you know one thing about me, I'm a risk taker, man. I wouldn't have the Vagina Mobile without it. So you know I'm a risk taker, man.
Yes, indeed. That's my guy, man.
Yeah.
That's my guy, man. Look here, man. That was Raw Dog, Roadblock, or Rob, y'all, right here on Smoke Yours TV, brought to you by California Cannabis, baby, because we stay high. I'm high right now. You can tell. If y'all watching this show from the beginning to the end, you'll see me actually like, damn, that nigga was really high at the end of the video. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, see you get high in real time.
I see me get high in real time. Hey, look here, man. Thanks again for tuning in to Smoke Yours Live. And thank you to our guest, DJ Dick Hennessy, for logging on, man. Once again, I'm Slink Johnson. Follow me on all your social networks at Slink Johnson. You dig? Hit me on Venmo at Slink Johnson. Cashapp, $ Slink Johnson. Or on my PayPal, bookslinkjohnson@gmail.com. And watch us every weekday at 3 p.m. You know what I'm saying? And don't miss tomorrow's show with the outrageous Corey Holcomb checking in. Until then, smoke yours, pimp. DJ Dick Hennessy, my God, we smoking yours.
Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. This is great, man. Thank you so much. Oh man. Well, hopefully it's